Session of busking from home. A bit late tonight. Sorry about that, but never mind. Um, Today, the focus of my music is going to be on another CD that I've produced, which is called Poems and Songs. There's a copy of it there. Um, the cover shows my busker's friend, Bella, my daughter's toy poodle. Um, the CD consists of a bunch of songs a bunch of poems that I've set to music, and that those songs cover the Middle Ages and the Victorian age. Today, I thought I'd focus on the medieval section of that CD. I'm particularly fond of medieval song. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but I suppose the history teacher in me that has drawn me to that period. And my source for my songs is Helen Waddell's superb translation of medieval Latin lyrics. What she's done is to transform from the Latin into English verse some wonderful poetry from the Middle Ages. And as I say, I've set some of those songs, those poems to music. My first song is in fact two songs which I have run together. The first part is the apocalyptic Dies Irae, Day of Wrath, written by the Celtic monk Saint Columba on the Isle of Iona, sometime in the 6th century. It's just a fragment from a longer hymn called Altus Prosator. And according to one Irish commentator, there are many graces attendant upon this song. No demon, he writes, shall know the path of him who shall recite it every day, and foes shall not put him to shame on the day he shall recite it, and there shall be no strife in the house where its recitation shall be customary. So it's very much a good luck song in spite of its dire apocalyptic tones. The second part of this first song is a fragment from his Confession, which is a poem written by the anonymous arch poet in around 1150. Helen Waddell describes it as the greatest drinking song in the world, providing the model for a whole genre of song among the thousands of wandering scholars who peopled the universities of Europe in the Middle Ages. Dies Irae. Dies Irae, Dies Illa, Dies Irae, Dies Illa. Day of the King most righteous, the day is near at hand. Day of wrath and vengeance and darkness on the land. Day of thick clouds and voices and mighty thundering. Day of narrow anguish and bitter sorrowing. The love of woman's over and ended his desire. Man's strife with man is quiet, and the world cries no more, and the world cries no In my bitterness of soul, hear my declaration. I am of one element, levity my matter, like enough a withered leaf for the wind to scatter. Down the broad highway I go, young and unregretting. Down the broad highway I go, virtue all forgetting, young and unregretting. I'm a fool, I know I am. I'm a flowing river, never under the same sky, changing forever, like enough a withered leaf for the winds to scatter. Down the broad highway I go, young and unregretting. Down the broad highway I go, virtue all forgetting, young and unregretting. Virtue all forgetting, young and unregretting. Dies irae, dies illa. Dies irae, dies illa. Day of the King most righteous, the day is near at hand. Day of wrath and vengeance, and darkness on the land. Day of thick clouds and voices, and mighty thundering. Day of narrow anguish and bitter sorrowing. The love of woman's over, and ended his desire. Man's strife with man is quiet, and the world cries no more, and the world cries no more, no more. Dies irae. and the Archpoet's Confession. Medieval poets were very, very conscious of seasonal change. And the next song, De ramis cadunt folia, Down fall the leaves, reflects this very well. It captures something of the sense of living through a difficult autumn and a harder winter, and the love which helps the singer to get through that difficult time. Down fall the leaves. Down fall the leaves, and bare are all the trees. The summer's done, and into his last house in heaven now goes the sun. The river rushes on, past fields where green has gone. The golden sun has fled. Snow falls by day, the nights are none. Around me the world is dark, but I am burning. In my heart there's a fire, a living flame in me. The maid of my desire, the maid of my desire. Down fall the leaves. That's autumn and winter. Next song is Musa venit carmine, Gay comes the singer. And of course this celebrates the joy of spring. What a relief it must have been to see the spring appear after all the horrors of winter. Gay comes the singer with a song. Gay comes the singer with a song. Sing all together, all things young. Fieldwood and fallow, lock in the dawn. Young rooks are crowing, bout some wrong, bout some wrong, bout some wrong, bout some wrong, 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 wrong. Sings now the swallow, swans are shrill. Cuckoo is calling on a wooded hill. Gay comes the singer with a song. Sing all together, all things young. Fieldwood and fallow, lock in the dawn. Young rooks are crowing, bout some wrong, bout some wrong, bout some wrong, bout some happy in the fruit of her new birth. Gay comes the singer with a song, sing all together, all things young. The wooden follow, lock in the dawn, young rooks are crowing about some wrong, about some wrong, about some wrong, about some wrong, 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 wrong. Happy the place, whispering through the open where the blow winds of spring. Gay comes the singer with a song, sing all together, all things are young. The wooden follow, lock in the dawn, the young rooks are crowing about some wrong, about some wrong, about some wrong, about some wrong, 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 wrong. Here come the dancers in the grass, running water murmurs and glances past. Gay comes the singer with a song, sing all together, all things young. The wooden follow, lock in the dawn, young rooks are crowing about some wrong, about some wrong, about some wrong, about some wrong, 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 wrong. Gay comes the singer. Another song which celebrates the joys of life is my final song, Ob mit Tamus Studia, which translates as Let's Away with Study. It's a student drinking song. It's taken from the Carmina Burana, which form the most famous anthology of medieval lyrics yet discovered. It's very much a celebration of youth, and I guess modern day students could learn a lot from it. Let's away with study, folly sweet. Let's away with care, folly sweet. Treasure all the pleasure of our youth. Time enough for age to think on truth. So short the day, life so quickly passing. Why waste with care youth that would be gay? Youth that would be gay. It's our spring that's slipping, winter draws near. Life itself we're losing, and this sorry cheer dries the blood, chills the heart, shrivels all delight. Age and all its crowd of ills terrifies our sight, terrifies our sight. So short the day, life so quickly passing. Why waste with care youth that would be gay? Youth that would be gay. Let us as the gods do, 'tis the wiser part. Leisure and love's pleasure, seek the young at heart. Follow the old-fashioned down into the street, down among the maidens and the dancing feet. So short the day, life so quickly passing. Why waste with care youth that would be gay? Youth that would be gay. Therefore the seeing is all loveliness, white limbs moving, light in wantonness. Gay go the dancers, I stand and see, gaze till their glances steal myself from me, steal myself from me. So short the day, life so quickly passing. Why waste with care youth that would be gay? Youth that would be gay. Youth that would be gay. Youth that would be gay. Youth that would be Well, there you are, a set of medieval songs. I hope you enjoyed them. As I say, they figure on a CD I produced, Poems and Songs, featuring Bella on the cover. And as with my other CD, you can download a copy of this music if you email me for a link at durhambusker@gmail.com. And I'll be happy to send that music on to you. That music actually figures in a book I've written. As some of you may know, I do enjoy writing, and one of my recent books, A Word to Planet Earth, actually features the music on that CD. Another book which I've recently written is this one, Kindness and the Individual, of which you have a copy, Fiona, right here. I'm so pleased. It's a study or an introduction to the great novel by Vasily Grossman called Life and Fate. It's been compared with Tolstoy's War and Peace, and of course its setting is the period of Stalinist rule in Russia. So for all my friends in Riga, Latvia and Russia, this particular book might be of interest to you. And if you are interested, you can check it out on Amazon. It's available from Amazon and not very expensive. So there you go. Another session of busking from home. Hope that you've enjoyed it, and hope that it's opened up your eyes to the possibilities of medieval music. Next week, if you'll bear with me, I might do a session on the Victorian part of my CD, which covers guys like Lord Byron and Shelley, and that might be a little bit more to your taste. But there you go. I'll finish off again with that autumnal song, seasonal song. But we're getting near to spring, so I might do the spring one as well. Here we go. Down fall the leaves. Down fall the leaves, and there are all the trees. The summer's done, and into his last house in heaven now goes the sun. The river rushes on, past fields where green has gone, the golden sun has fled, snow falls by day, the nights are numb, around me the world is dark, but I am burning. In my heart there's a fire, a living flame in me, the maid of my desire, the maid of my desire. Thank you for listening. Bye, everyone.